Hello? Oh yeah, you can hear me now. iPhone G. Oh, you can hear me now? Yeah, I was speaking like very fast. All right. So what I was saying is that yes, we are in a bearish last hour because we are retracing to the downside and we have monthly expiration, so we can expect today good morning. We can expect today a little bit higher volatility in the markets because of option expiration. But look at the dollar. The dollar hasn't broken the bottom of the range, and if we break to the downside and we retest this is going to be the best case scenario for the long. Ideally, getting to a yesterday's COT around 15 or initial support which is 4,500, and then we have another demand of 44.93. Now, first test of these areas most likely is going to attract some buyers. Okay, we haven't broken the week's range, and that tells me that Friday next week is going to be a holiday week. We might have a just sideways day today. If there is a potential to of a breakout to the upside, I have 45.50 as a supply or a target, and the range extension line is a 45.67. Okay. All right, let's go review the internals. My bias is neutral. Sorry, my bias is neutral bullish, right? Based on the dollar rates and the VIX. VIX is also very neutral. Although yesterday it closed green, I was impressed of seeing the VIX closing green yesterday. There you go. So this is the VIX chart. We do have some demand right here. Want to be aware of this. Okay. All right. So this is the stream tab. A lot of momentum to the downside. We finally breaking the overnight. We're finally breaking the overnight. Oh, what time is it? 35. Let's go review the internals. Very positive internals. So it's matter Ale of oh, look at the tick chart, bro. Now, I mean, don't get fooled by this drop, okay? If we're gonna see this drop and continuation to the downside, I want to see advanced decline going down sharply, and it's not. It is not going down sharply. I need to see it first. We are at 1500 positive. Tick chart is now, yeah, is dropping, but opened up at 1400. Look at that. You see that, Ale? That's very positive, and we are basically flat. I want to be aware of the dollar, because dollar today is going to be a game changer. Whenever we have alignment with commodities, the dollar puts a lot more let me how do I tell you this? The dollar influences a lot more the equity markets, right? Whenever we have alignment. And today we do have alignment. We do have crude oil, copper and gold behaving, or at least they were behaving relatively similar during London Open. So we need to be careful with the location. Location is going to be what is going to give us the trade, nothing else. So location itself is the edge that we need to find today. Jay, how's it going, buddy? No rain today, bro, so you have to work. All the accounts are set up. Cool. Advanced declining. Advanced decline is started to go down a little bit. We need to see a break to the downside if we want to look for the short, which I am not very inclined to take though. Bro, how do you like the long right there? Right here. Why not? We do have two pivots from yesterday. 1242, 1242 and 248. Now, what is the absolutely best location? 12? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that at like at 12, somewhere around there. And it should be like synchronized with tick chart hitting 0. Do you think? Also, I'd like to see the dollar reaching 0435, somewhere around there. Option monthly option expiration gives us a little bit more volatility. We have like this open range, which is higher, like a little bit more volatile of the past few days. Constructions Friday, damn. All right, so I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take 13. Momentum is going down. Sorry, advanced decline is going down. Yeah, it is. It is making lower lows and sharply, right? But tick chart still positive. If we bounce from this 14, I won't be taking the 12 3/4. 3 more minutes for the 15. Hmm. My stop is towards 09. So I could even move my stop a little bit to 08. I'm trying to get the opening range again. Like I said, I don't want to see this bouncing from 14. If it bounces to like 19, I'll take my order off. That will be the area putting the buyers there. Yeah. So if you see this blue line, this is yesterday's COT. Is very high probability for it to create a reaction at least, and especially when you have like very bullish tick chart. So tick chart did not break to the downside. And again, if I take this one, I don't want to see the tick chart going like minus 400, 500, right? Or at least a little bit higher than that. Next 15 probably gives us the volatility that we want. Now, we don't want the volatility after the 15 is old. Let's say like after 2 or 3 minutes that went up and now it's coming back down. We don't want that. We want this thing to go down immediately and then go up. Yeah. There you go. So that was a trade. That was the tradable reaction that we were expecting off of this area. Pearson, good morning. Now, for me to take this area again, now remember, you have a bearish momentum and you're taking that thing long. Basically, you're catching price, right? So like I've said, where my stop should be, my target is, and then I'll figure the entry, right? So that's why I took this one. If you see this here, this was my trade. This is the entire area. This is the entire area, and I've chosen to take it here, right around the middle of the area, right? Now we have reached this right now off of this area. I'm gonna cancel my order because that was the tradable reaction that I was expecting off of this area, right? I want to see now and reevaluate what the internals will do if tick chart goes below 0, if we have sustained momentum. So another chance that we could have is so today is relatively volatile day because of option expiration. So we could have, if we have bearish internals and we reach the opening range here, right, and continuation to the downside, right? If the internals change, that's what I'm saying. Or if we break to the downside, a retest, and then a continuation, right? And but for now, a advanced decline is creating lower lows, although very positive, 1300 at the moment. And tick chart is very positive as well. It hasn't printed anything below 0. So you had that too, right?
What?
You didn't have 16, 15?
Long?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 55.
You didn't like it?
I'm more in
Short side? No. Um, unless the chart changes. Now, advanced decline is rapidly changing to the downside. So as of right now, for me, the short is a little bit riskier than the long. Dollar sideways. 10-year yield is sideways as well. Ashu, wait. Trading Thanksgiving market. For 35 years, the holiday spirit gave Wednesday before Thanksgiving and Friday after a great track record, except for 2 occasions. We will revisit 2 occasions later in this video. So if we took this one, here, oh yeah, 3 to 1 is like a new high. Difficult, not impossible though. Bro, we're 20 minutes in and Tick hasn't printed any negative value. Hmm? If we come back to that area between 15 and 11, I want to see a footprint aggressive buyers coming in. If that happens, I will engage in the long. But for now, that area is already tested. I'm not gonna try it limit order. I mean, I might put a limit order, but based on the footprint. $45.11. Yeah. Uh, welcome, Asher. We haven't made any new high, bro. What's your location for the short?
Uh,
Open range? So
yeah.
it is right there. It is right there. I don't know. Look at the tick, bro. We need to see momentum to the downside. Yeah, there's a huge disconnection between the advanced decline and the market, actually. Uh, we do have the Dow pushing lower. Um, RTY is actually positive. Banks are neutral. NQ equal highs. I'm gonna say the 5 minutes. Yeah. Well, it broke to the upside, right? The high is what's the high? 83 quarters. That's for later, bro. Um, Ashu. We can talk about later. Just follow up with me like in an hour or something. Right now we're just focusing on finding good trades. I'm staying put. I want it either here or above 22. But I'm not a big fan of the short, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of the short. I know Ale wants the short.
Yeah, we're
I mean, the thing is that the internals are not aligned both. You know, like Tick is printing positive numbers, and advanced decline is, even though it's coming down, but still very positive. It's plus 1,000. I mean, it could happen, but we based on the edge that we have, we need to wait for the tick chart to go below zero and give us the entry, right? Right now, it's not doing it. Yeah, markets are diverging. You can see how the Dow is actually NQ gap down. Yes, gap down, but very little. Yeah. Bro, to be honest, I think we could have a continuation from here to the long side. I mean,
I
uh,
mean, the ticket is fine.
yeah, Tick is in good shape. We missed this for barely 1.5 point. Wow, if Wednesday highs is gonna be taken, bro, we're talking about 1648 on the NQ. I'm not saying it's impossible, but we need to see more strength. RTY is positive at least. Yeah, we haven't taken any. Yesterday's low is a lot lower, so we have room still to get there. And it's just 10 a.m. We have time. Yo, Pearson, have you taken anything? Good. Our first test is a limit order. Second test is I need to wait for the footprint. If footprint gives us something like is meaningful, um, then we'll re-engage in the long here at around 13, 14, 12, around that area. Yeah, but look at the tick, bro. It doesn't go below zero. Ale. Hmm? It doesn't. Yeah. This market is strong. Even though advanced decline is coming down, yeah, it's recovering right now. No, no. Good. So 10 a.m. we could have some volatility here to see if we can reach 12, 13 to get in long. I need to make a lower low and grind to the top. Yeah. Remember, like, they're gonna try to stop out a lot of people that are getting long right now. That's usually what happens. they break the previous low created and they take it up. That's very usual. So stop hunting starts at 16, 16, and then you have 14. By the way, guys, those who use Apex, they have 90% off, 80% for live if you keep the subscription, and I think have half price resets. Here's my coupon code if you want to use it for that promotion. I don't make too much money off of that, but something that I make is good for the channel, so I invested in the channel. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I figured the size that I'm trading now, um I figured that I want to get like a smaller account. I haven't done it because I have a bunch, but I have some room. I could get like 8 more Apex. I do have a bunch of accounts. Like um I think I could get like 8 more Apex, 25 or 50k. They're very cheap. By the way, I don't have a discount code on LEELOO, but I do have a affiliate link, but they don't have any sale right now. What I like from LEELOO is the bundles. That's definitely the best option. Now, the payout conditions for them is not the best one, but definitely is going to be the cheapest option if you get a bundle. They come with this 80% discount on bundles, and you have 5 opportunity to fund. It's basically, it's not guaranteed that you will get funded, right? But there are, if you know how to do it, there are high chances that you will get funded. And then you can pay, and I think it's $9.95 to enhance the lifetime subscription for the funded account, and it's $119. That's basically nothing. You get to keep that account for life. I think that's an opportunity. Once they come up with the sale, I will put it on my description, and I will take notes, because other than that, I won't buy any other account with LEELOO if they don't have that sale. I don't think they're worth paying regular price. That's what I'm referring to. Actually, I'm checking if they have it. LEELOO trading. The sale that they have currently is the LE, the level entry, the LEELOO entry. It's basically a lot cheaper, but the payout conditions are horrible. That they pay you 50%. That's not worth it. Like you do all the work, they just put the capital. But I will let you know, guys, when we have the bundles sale, so you can buy those. Yeah, ADD is ideal for the long. I want the tick chart probably getting to minus 200, minus 300, and that's our entry. Also, something in the footprint wouldn't hurt us, right? Last 5 minutes of the 15 minutes. So I would not recommend to go short breaking this to the downside, although we have room to get to this level at 13, 14. We have some room, but I wouldn't recommend to just engage in the short right there. Nice. So you trade funded accounts, Pearson? Or your own money? Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, the challenge. Cool. No worries. Hopefully you will um get funded right now. The what?
Right below the base.
Oh, your stop.
Yeah, that's why you need
Today's high is 26. I mean, the long setup is what I like. The probably the tick is not in the best position. Where's your entry at?
7.
Okay, cool. That 45.20 that 45.21 3/4 is where the shorts are stepping up. I think we can pop it. Stop bronze again. Okay, range out. Yeah. Ale is long from 1750. I rather just getting long below the previous low at 9:41 a.m. Breaking that low, stopping everyone out. I will prefer to get in there now. Um, like I said, first test automatic order, like I had it but didn't get there. Second test, I will need to see a little bit more, at least the footprint. Good. Good. One third. One third. Just take your time, buddy. You don't have to pass it in 2 days. Just take your time. Um, focus on getting a better trades. Focus focus on becoming better at trading, not at making more money. Not right now. So your stop is at the low, Ale? That's what I want to get in, bro. Huh?
Yeah, with 5 minutes. Yeah, first trade. ADD figure. Yeah, six breaks down right now.
I mean, take it even if it goes down to minus 400. It's just the first test. You know what I'm saying? Even if it goes down, the tick is still going to be good. We've been like 40 minutes in the trading session and we haven't broken a zero. Pedro, welcome. Advanced decline looks pretty aligned, and we're having look. We now have a positive divergence. You see that? This low, and the market is making a new low, and now we're the advanced decline is all right. So this is the moment of truth. Oh really? You're out. So Ale is out of his long. I'm ready to take the long. Ideally, breaking the previous low will be.
Te lo juro que esta mierda tiene un problema. Me la vendí una mierda. La sea.
Manico, you're on. My mic is out. My mic is open, bro. He's frustrated, bro. He just closed the trade and the thing started to bounce. But there was no reason why to close it, Ale. Be honest. Look at the tick chart. It was just reaching zero, bro. Yeah, incredibly frustrating this thing. Incredibly frustrating. So we did have this candle here. Let me see if I can bring up this one. So here we have from -5 to +3. This delta, the COT is at 1550. I would say 18 is not a bad spot. 18 is not a bad spot for me to engage in this long. Now we don't have divergence on the advanced decline. We have very positive tick. Now, if I'm getting here, like let's say 17.75, I need to see this thing not going I mean, the tick chart going like around zero, -2, -300, somewhere around there. Not very negative. If we happen to come back, this is a very bullish run up. Time of day is ideal for the launching point. I was really honestly I was expecting the market to take 14.25. Bro, it's good that you took that trade. You know why? Marico, porque te va a enseñar la bola. Mira dónde te saliste en el fucking low.
No, marico,
¿Qué es eso?
cállate,
Marico.
cállate, cállate.
No, marico, qué arrecho. ¿What? ¿Qué dijiste? No, ya va a subir, ya con lo que estás diciendo va a subir, marico.
Digo, pero me salgo la mierda, se me para arriba.
Coming back in 2 minutes.
Bueno, ay, marico. Búrlate, por favor. Búrlate, desgraciado.
No, vale, yo no me estoy burlando, vale. ¿Qué es eso, marico?
Marico, va a estrangular perro.
No, vale, pobre Esto lo vamos a analizar tú y yo in depth. In depth.
¿Por qué yo?
I'm just staying put right now. There's no entry for me. I was waiting this low to be taken out. I had a limit order here at 13 earlier when this thing was coming down, but just bounced off of 1550, which is the yesterday's COT. These blue lines. Yeah, marico. Marico, pero bro, Jay. It might work your setup, but I'm not thinking short whatsoever for now. Zero. Advanced decline is 1500. Tick chart hasn't print not even one candle below zero. Oh, I might try it and retrace it. If no, I'll try short. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think the short is the answer, bro. Honestly, I think the long is the answer. Now, location wise, I was pretty slow. I wasn't even wanted to trade today. I haven't from I've had some personal issue lately. So I know when you have personal issues going on in your life, you can screw your trading emotionally, right? And yesterday, I was all over the place. I took two trades, both losers, and I understood like, damn, you're not in the right state of mind. And today is somehow the same, but this is my job, and I need to get trained in getting better, even if something is going on in your life. Okay. So that's why I decided to trade today. I wasn't going to trade today, but I decided to go ahead and do it. Next week, I'm going to take the week off. I need to just rest and clear my head. Um, what was your target? No, not yet. The lungs looks messy for now. The thing is that we are in a monthly expiration, and apparently there's a huge amount of expirations today. So the market is gonna be volatile. This run up is volatility coming into the market, and sellers are still in the opening range. Um, this might take time to break to the upside. Now, my edge does not have 15 opportunities in the day. He might have 2, 3 the most. I have missed the first one. I have missed the second one. Just waiting for the third one. Right? If I have the third one, I'll execute. Um, if I think that's the wiser decision to make, right? Yeah, Pearson, just rest. I might record a video about Hogarth, Tom Hogarth's book. No, I'm not sure. Um, bless you. If I do that, I might have time next week to do a couple videos. I'm not gonna trade, and mostly will be like on the mental side of trading. Um, yeah, is a very good book. It's very good. I've read it twice. But I have it here. Anytime I wanna, like review something. Like another very good mental book for trading is Trading in the Zone and The Disciplined Trader by Mark Douglas. It's a little bit old, not too old. It's from I think the 90s. And also he the what?
That's pretty old.
Bro, our trading system is from the 90s, from the 2000s. Like the where is it? No. Market Wizard is another thing. This one. The my trading system is off of this book. This is Practical Trading Applications of Market Profile by Tom Alexander. And this book was written, well, this is the 2008 edition. Oh, actually, it's from 2008. I thought it was a lot older. Yeah, actually, it's from 2008. Still works 15 years later. Yeah, yeah. Yo, I think anything works. If you are disciplined enough to execute how you should, I think anything can work. Even indicators. I don't like indicators personally, but anything can work if you are very disciplined and you apply a profitable strategy, right? Even EMAs can work. $10.30 reversal. I like Jay because he's very patient. He's calling the time all the time. He's calling the hour. I mean, and it's good because you learn how to wait for your setups. Ideally, I would like the dollar to break this thing and retest it. Tick is exactly at 0. You wouldn't have, right? But, bro, well, you'll be at break even, right?
In my will be a break.
Bro, Pearson, you need to get either trading view or something else. If you're trading with a tick chart, you need to see it. Um, here is this is a tick chart. You can see how it has not printed not even one candle below 0. That's very bullish. That is very bullish. Even though the market is flat, this is a lot of bullishness. Advanced decline is sideways, but also in a positive, very positive number, which is 1500. Also, we are in a very bullish environment. Last few days we have been very bullish. I do have a coupon code for the 70% off on TradingView. It starts oh, it starts Monday. It starts Monday. I will put a post on my channel with the coupon code. I have an affiliation to them. 70% off and plus 1 free month. And they give you a free month. so you cannot get it next year. So you'll need to do something, create a new email or something, so you can get that 70% off again. That's between you and me. Because if not, you will end up paying $50, $60 a month. Did you get the H1, Pearson? If it's not the H1, I think every trader needs to have a login system. Bro, I don't know, like 09 3/4. Just I like 09 3/4. What do you say? Too far? Am I going to? Oh no, yeah. I mean we could, but is it realistic for me to wait for that? Tick chart started to look. Every time tick chart bounced, it went far, far to the upside. Now it started to go down. Sorry, I started to just bounce back down from plus 300. That could be a little bit of shift in momentum. Now either way, I'm gonna try the long if we are around this, if we are around this level. It is very user friendly. Is web based, and to be honest, my cousin and I, we wanted to get TradeZella, right? This is an honest review. I went in depth to. Oh, you're in it long? Good. Jay. Um, I wanted to get TradeZella, and it has a very cool feature, which is a market replay of your trade. That's very cool. But it doesn't give you. I mean, I like H1 is very technical. You have SQN, you have these different ratios and evaluation for your trading system. And TradeZella does not have that yet. I'm not saying they're not gonna do it. I contacted them to see if they have any project to do that, and they told me that yes, they want to do a lot of more things, but that will come with time. And I wasn't. I mean, we didn't want to pay $400 for just the market replay. That's not worth it. If it had like a lot of other things like ratios and evaluation comparisons for your trading system and setups, I would have paid the $400. But probably next year. I already paid the membership for the H1. You see how the market is coming down, but tick chart hasn't broken zero. That's not very bearish. It's not very bearish. And I'll tell you, when I take a long, even if the tick chart is around here minus 400, that's okay too. That's okay. It's just a dip to be bought. Okay. Now, if we start seeing minus 1000, minus 1400, that's another story. Do you have TradingView right now? If you have TradingView, you just type in here tick. See that? And it's called tick, and is the NYSE cumulative tick. Now, I would recommend you to take this with a grain of salt, watch it for a few weeks, get better before you engage in trading off of the tick chart. I have a couple videos um, about internals. I think, like I've always say, production and edition is sucks. Is a bad video in that sense, but in terms of content, I think is very useful. And even if you don't understand anything, you shoot me an email at tradingfutureslive@gmail, and I'll reply you, or here you can ask any question. So Jay, you're in it. Where 60? Like 15860? I am expecting it to come down a little bit, to be honest, so I can get in. Okay, cool. So you would have gotten break even, Ale. So you were looking for what? 3 to 1, 4 to 1.
I was uh, uh,
I figured that's a question for Jay, right? In my case, I might cut the trade before getting to target because I saw I don't know, something in the footprint against me, or but mostly I don't cut the targets. I try not to. I try to cut the losers. Okay, cool. That's good. That's very good. New 15 in 2 minutes. Bro, again, tick hasn't broken zero.
we're in the,
Hmm?
we're in the, range. We're in the same thing and range since 9:30.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we've been ranging.
Oh,
Well, there is a lot more volatility than yesterday, bro.
yeah, there's volatility, but there's no.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. Bro, do you see how the NQ is a lot more volatile than the ES? The ES has moved 10 points, right? 10 points up, 10 points down. The NQ has moved 50 points. If you do the math, $50 per point is 2.5 times the volatility. So the NQ should be 25-point range. Instead, it moved 50 points. So the NQ is a lot more volatile. Marico, que practice is spelled with C, right? But look at this guy with S. Practice. Tom Hoover. No, it's Tom Hoover. No, no. No, I think in Europe, they spell things differently. Like organize is with a Z, right? Organize. They put it with an S. Organize. I don't get it. Tiene calor, viejo. Good boy. Good boy. Waiting time. Waiting. Could it be that we're gonna take the first hour low and the high is already on? Hmm?
Oh yeah, close it to the tower.
Hopefully we take the first hour high and we retrace so we can take an entry.
Estamos como gimnasio.
No, no, vamos al gimnasio y después comemos, será chipotle. De pana no me provoca chipotle, pero porque no podemos comer y ir al gimnasio, marico. No nos va a dar tiempo, tengo que salir de aquí a las 2. ¿Entiendes? O a menos que comemos y después tú vas al gimnasio en la tarde y yo voy en la tarde después. Ahorita lo vemos, tranquilo. Son apenas 10 para las 11. Yo. Bro, you come here as a last resort. Come here as a last resort. I got at 11. Yeah. What are you watching? Who are you watching? Yeah. That's the best question. Who are you watching? You're cheating on us, bro. Oh. How do you do today? Lurkinator. He was asking not the tick chart or volume chart on the futures, but the tick, the NYSE tick. That is what he was referring to. Um, yeah. I have no idea, person. That I don't have a crystal ball. Is everything? If everything changes, we could drop. I mean, I don't know. I'm just. It's hard to predict, bro. How long have you been trading, Pearson? Because it's easy for someone that has spent very little time trading on thinking they can predict. I don't think I can predict nothing. Like it's so hard. You have an area, you play the odds, but you never know what is going to happen for sure. Off on 6 years, bro. Off and on 6 years. Yeah, that's true. I mean, who knows? Nobody knows. Like, I bet that I bet there's a handful of people who knows what's gonna happen the rest of the day, but it's just a handful of people. I don't think too many people know. Um, bro, I just play the odds. If we have an area, I think it's gonna work. I play the odds, but I'm ready. I'm ready to lose a trade. To be honest, once I put it on, I'm ready to lose it. Let me check on the relative volume though. I'm gonna check the relative volume on the ES. And it's weird. We should have higher volume today. We have monthly expiration. Bro, this indicator that I have for relative volume is so bad. Yeah, it's very little volume, like 37% lower. Um, what I like to do is compare the first 10-minute candle, intermediate, right? Let's put it on 10 minutes. Let's put the 15. The first 15 is actually no, actually 119. Then it died. But for instance, yeah, it's not that bad. Actually, the first 15 minutes had a lot of volume, 119K, and yesterday it had 87K. Previous day 97K, and on was November 14th, 143K. Usually took for 250,000 in the first 30 minutes, then 350 the first hour. And yeah, like after the first 15, volume died. I think like all the options were traded in the first 15 minutes. All the hedging and stuff. So Iran, first 30 minute, 185. I'm looking at that here. I have someone who has a relative volume indicator that has like an average of the last 4 or 5 days, and by the time is giving you the relative volume indicator. I don't have it. I have the trading view one. Is it sucks. It's not good. Good. Nice. After you bust the first one, then you can buy more and try to fund more. No, I blew it. I blew a long time ago. LEELOO Apex and this one that I'm trading, this one is earn to trade. So the good about earn to trade is you can withdraw first day. You make 500 bucks, you can withdraw 80% of those 500. But your threshold moves, right? So it's not free. Um Bro, I don't have a favorite, but I recognize that Apex gives you the opportunity to have up to 20 accounts. So if you have 20 accounts, I do have a bunch of accounts, more than 20, right? These are all the accounts that I'm trading. Um but Apex gives you the opportunity to have a better risk management based on the account size. I have 150k trading accounts with Apex, all of them PA, but they are not 150k. You cannot risk 1% a day or 1% of the account in every trade. You will blow that account in no time because they give you 5 grand. So you have $5,000 accounts. So you need to risk accordingly. That's why I do micros. If I get more capital, I I can risk more. For instance, I have my personal account. It has $9,000. I I I trade double the risk that I'm trading on the apexes. All right, tick is down below to minus 500. 400 actually. I think '09 is very doable. Hmm? Ale. '09 is not something crazy, right? 4509. Hey, yo, MB. Where have you been, bro? You're cheating on me. All right, so let's wait for this '09. Let's see if we can take it. Is 11 tick chart. Um, going down, but advanced decline is not going down too much. What do you say, Ale? I think it's a good spot. If I have a good buyers signals here within the area, within the blue area, I will take the long. If not, I will wait for 09 3/4. What time is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing yet. There you go. So I'm gonna take this 1350 and my stop is gonna be here. And I'm gonna try to get this much. Tick at 0, so it should come down a little bit. That would make me get in this trade. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Really? Come on. Oh my goodness. How far it came. 14 3/4, 3 ticks. See that? I need to check what I'm doing wrong, bro. I don't get filled. Bro, I don't get filled.
Do you have it? If you have it
I mean, I had everything. I had the tick. I said the tick on first test minus 500 is good. Uh-huh. I have a good advanced decline. Uh-huh. I had a footprint, aggressive candle to the upside. I had everything. And,
why
and
didn't you get filled? Did you
because
have the order before it reached?
no.
Oh.
No, I put it after I saw the look. This is second test for this area. I need to see at least the footprint, right? I need to see responsive buyers. I did have responsive buyers, and I put my order on at 1350. Actually, is there. Um, and then price never went below 14.25. Everything was set up for the trade. Now I probably need to be more aggressive in this type of environment. But 15 to put my look 15 to put my stop at '09. That's the thing. 15 to put my stop at '09 is too much risk. Probably next candle. It's probably that I want to get the absolutely best price. Hmm? Yeah, you're stingy, right? You don't want to spend not even one tick. I mean, it's not that I don't like drawdowns. Is that my entry has a logic. My entry is here. This is the footprint. This is the footprint, right? I see minus 270 plus 300. And the COT, the high volume node, or the commitment of traders for the candle is 1350. So this level is very likely to be tested again. Is very likely. If you see below, like in the previous candles, all of them, the majority, this level is tested. You see that? Say again, MB. So explain me that a little bit more a little bit more thoroughly. Like Franco, 2 and 7 are interesting entries. For example, if I am at 14.12 or an entry at 8 and 3. So every 5, you say? Take your time. So another thing, Ale, is that we are creating the range COT is between 17 and 24, right? So it's very likely that prices are gonna range bound within these yellow lines, because that's the high volume node for the entire range for the entire week. All right, so we have a new 15. Like psychological numbers. Yeah, I think mostly in forex. If you check on forex, like half number, quarter, um is very important. I don't know if in the equity markets a little bit, but So the only way I don't take this 1350 is if advanced decline goes below the previous pivot. If advanced decline goes below previous pivot, I won't take it. So we took the first hour low and we bounced. What is your takeaway from that?
No, we can break up this high volume node. So we can break up this high volume. Even though internals are aligned for the long, we can break it. We keep going down. And then we're
Yeah,
starting to see a little bit to the downside.
yeah,
Take is
advanced.
starting to hold a little bit below zero.
Yeah, advanced decline. Advanced decline is just definitely breaking the pivot. So I need to take this order off, guys. It's not valid anymore. It is what it is. I think I'll wait for another one. Like I really like 09 3/4. Bro, 3 missed today. Hmm? Well, actually had one order on the first one. Didn't get to the order on the second one. I was expecting the break
What
from
was your order?
third. The first one,
Yeah, what was your
13. Yeah, in the middle of the zone. That's it for us. I'm leaving, guys. No trades today. It's gonna take an hour or something more for me to wait, and I have things to do. Bro, I need to go buy a Christmas tree for my daughter, like it's today. Next week I will be off the entire week. I won't be doing live streams. I might post a video. Is it November 11th? Is 17th. Yes, but kids, they want things, bro. I don't know what to tell you. My wife just committed to buy it today. So I need to go buy it. So we're gonna have the little, decoration and stuff. No live streams next week. Yep. Thanks, buddy. No live streams next week. But if you wanna, I'll probably be on Discord. No trading. I want to take the week off trading. I want to rest. Yes, I will be coming back. Let me see the 27th. The 27th. But based on what I've learned, next week is gonna be a lot very choppy. So have you all a nice weekend. Trade safe, and I'll see you in the 28th. Thank you guys. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye.